Hi, everybody. It's Jennifer from Homeschooling for College Credit. Our organization helps parents just like you bring college credit into your homeschool where it makes sense, hopefully, allowing your student to get a head start on college for after they graduate homeschool. Well, one of the questions that parents often have is regarding transfer credits. So, there's a lot of things we could talk about with transfer credits, but what I really quickly want to show you today is how to find out the absolute maximum number that any college is going to accept. This is going to apply to any college across the country. It's not going to matter where your student's going to go. Now, this is not the same thing as looking up a transfer policy or a CLEP acceptance policy or dual enrollment acceptance policy. Those kinds of things can change every year. So, for instance, a college that accepts one kind of a credit today, by the time your student graduates high school in a couple of years, that might already be different. And so that kind of uncertainty makes parents very nervous. So, really, the better thing that you can do is you can turn to your college's catalog. Now, every single college in the country is going to have a catalog. You're going to be able to access it on their website. It's probably a PDF that you can download. It might be searchable. This is a PDF that I've downloaded, so I'm able to hit Control F, and I am going to look up the word graduation. Now, the reason that I'm looking up graduation is because graduation requirements are going to tell you how many credits have to be earned at that institution. So this is a really important factor because this is not going to change. So in this particular situation here, we have the graduation requirements for this college. Now, every college is going to have their own requirements. So this is going to change based on where you're looking. Okay, but in this particular section here for this specific college, I can read through this section and I can actually see that this college states at least 25% of the credits required for graduation must be earned at this college. That is the thing that I need to know. This number is not going to change from year to year. So the specific credits that they accept, the way that they apply them, the requirements for a degree, those things do change, but this residency requirement is not going to change. So I know that this is a community college and that the degrees require 60 credits. So knowing that information, I know that only 45 credits is the absolute top of what I could ever transfer in. This college is going to require that those last 15 credits be taken with them directly. So knowing that information, I can work backwards and I can see if there are credits and courses, CLEP exams, AP exams, dual enrollment, other ways to outsource that credit. But I know that the ceiling in my resourceful high school planning is going to be 45 credits, and then I'm not going to be able to exceed that amount. Knowing that amount ahead of time is going to make this whole process a lot less stressful for you. I hope that helps.